Here at God Family Guns, we're always looking for new content. There's a couple guys I used to work with that are awesome spiritual warriors, and they run an interactive live local show that you can engage in called Straight Up Guy Talk. They post that live on Thursdays at 6, and we're going to put the link below, but we'll be posting them here every Monday. So kick back and enjoy Straight Up Guy Talk.
You are watching Hold on. Who is this? Straight Up Guy Talk. What's up? Man, what's up, guys? Here is Dale. He has finally showed up, people.
What's up, everybody? You ready to watch Straight Up Guy Talk with us?
I am.
Dude,
I'm ready.
check this out.
Dude, this thing is sweet.
Check this right out, man.
This thing is sweet. This thing is sweet. All right, Dale's gonna hop out. We're gonna give a little tour of it. Man, this thing is just sick. This is a 2021, okay? 2021 Ford F-150 Lariat. We can get rolling, so kind of a weird view for a second.
I gotta turn this up.
Gotta
turn it up, man.
Great sound system, man. Great sound system. So
again, we want to thank Warrensburg Ford. You know, we do this for fun.
Oh, hold on. Oh, don't forget the lamp spots on the tailgate. There was a lamp spot. Yeah, my hands are freezing.
I know. You were out there longer than me, but
yeah, we might before we get done. There's was that Tyler who just posted that? I can't see. Can you look on yours and see if Tyler posted that? Tyler's actually one of the salesmen at the Ford dealership. I told him to jump on the night, so it's really cool if that was him. Is that
overhead console turns on the interior lights.
Okay. Overhead console.
When I'm not
Come on, man. You should have rode with us.
Seriously, man. Next time he's going with us.
You should have rode with us tonight. Okay. Oh, you know, it's better lighting even for this. But
yeah,
what is that?
Cool.
Man, I really should have. I wish we had more time with this, but
Mary says I like it. So we got the lights on.
Okay, here we go. There we go.
There it is.
You know what? We're gonna roll around like that. That's better lighting.
Yeah.
Thanks, Tyler. We appreciate that, man.
Bree, look at that truck. Upgrade. Breeze all over it.
Yep.
Joe's out there. Come on, Dale. Let's roll out. Come on, brother.
Yep. It's
my mom's even watching it. There you go. Man, my mom, you need this truck, Mom.
It's a beautiful truck. Seriously, guys, like
so, Bill,
we are so excited that Warrensburg Ford has partnered with us and is supplying us trucks to come out and do our little talks with. We always want to give them shout outs. We're just so thankful.
Yeah, it's just about partnerships. You know, it's what, you know, Straight Up Guy talks about, you know, and it's not just for guys. A lot of ladies are jumping on and they're loving it, and it's about having fun.
Yep, I'm going to adjust it just a little bit, guys. Just a little bit, so Dale is...
With all the stress in the world, and with all the stuff going on in the world, it's fun just to call a timeout and do stuff like this. Yep. You know, so we're really appreciative. Thank you, Warrensburg Ford, for trusting us with your truck.
Joe Hubbard. Well, Joe Hubbard, I know you should go out and get you one.
So
you should go get you one. So
anyway, go see Tyler.
Go see Tyler at Warrensburg Ford.
There you go.
Go see Tyler. Go see Sean. There's so many good guys up there. You know, so they really hooked us up today. And
Tyler, I bet you ship anywhere in the country, don't you?
I bet he's gonna say yes. I bet he does.
You probably drive it to somebody. I bet.
Yeah, I think Warrensburg Ford does either drive it or ship it to whoever.
I don't know that for sure. I'm just teasing Tyler, but you know, there's always a way.
We do want to not only say thank you, but in all reality, guys, if you are looking for a truck, if you're looking for an upgrade, this is legit.
Listen,
man.
I tell you, for me,
this is legit.
The first thing for me, you know, I'm a bigger dude, bigger guy, and these seats are amazing. Like,
super
I could take this truck across country.
So these have the 10-way. Back in the day, you know, they had like the 4-way, the 5-way. They got 10-way seating, adjustable seating. That much I do know. I've got a list here, so maybe throughout the video, I'll throw some things out there. You know what? I'll read some stuff real quick.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, we're parked. Yes, we do. He just put yes, we do. So Tyler says yes, we do ship it. We do ship it. We do drive it. They will get it to you. All right, so some cool things. There are some things on here that I have no idea what it is. I'm not a truck guy.
What you got, man?
But thank you to Dale that not only does he do trucks, but he does trailers, so he knows all about these things.
Right there's a hat, baby.
That's right.
D&D trailers.
So, all right, so we got box lighting, the box link, daytime running lamps, fog lamps, fully boxed steel frame. I don't know what that really means. What does that mean?
The frame,
the frame of it?
box frame, yeah.
Okay. You've got the headlamps or auto high beams, auto lamps, power adjustable heated powered mirrors, fold exterior mirrors so they fold in, powered fold in ones. Let's see, power sliding rear window with defrost and privacy tent, power tailgate lock, trailer sway control.
Yeah, I mean, that's something, you pull some of these longer trailers, especially if you got equipment trailer, you got a Bobcat or something on it, or a lot of our car haulers, our cargo trailers, they get a little long, and so what'll happen is sometimes you'll get some side-by-side, side-to-side sway stuff. That'll help eliminate the sway. Also, this has a built-in brake controller.
Okay.
So you can set it and adjust it and everything, so it's built in, you're pulling the trailer.
Right.
As long as the brakes on your trailer work. Right, you're plugged in, runs through your plug, and then it'll control the brakes on your trailer.
Very cool, very cool. Yeah. You got your zone lighting. You've got on the interior, you got your 10-way, obviously power, multi-adjustable, seats. You've got your 12-inch screen, which it's sweet, guys. It's really nice.
All right, here's the craziest thing.
Okay.
All right, I wish you guys could see this.
Oh man,
it's
okay.
So crazy weird that it's awesome.
Okay, I'm gonna take you guys off the windshield just for a second. Okay, I'm gonna move you to see this. Dale and I, we've been looking at the vehicle and we're like, why? There's so many things on here. We're like, why would Ford put a 12-inch screen? Why would Ford do this? Why would they do this? Why would they do this? And you know what we came up with? Ford probably looked at this and said, why not?
Why not? Just because.
Why not? So I'm going to take you down from the windshield.
While you're doing that, Christina said, too, that partnership is important spiritually as well.
Absolutely.
Which we're going to get into that.
We
always do.
We really are.
That's the point of this, but we're just having fun with the truck.
Absolutely. I'm going to pull you down, so you're going to shake just for a second.
This is just
all right, here we go. Here we go. This is nuts, guys. All right, so you see a shifter. Everyone's got a shifter, right? Okay, well, maybe you don't want that shifter there anymore. Maybe you want a little more room. Oh, push the button. There it goes.
That's just got a cool factor.
Are you kidding me?
That's cool factor.
Oh, you want to back up? Oh, there we go. There's your shifter. That is absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, that's just it's cool factor.
It's got your ambient light. I'm going to tilt you down a little bit. It's got your ambient lighting, obviously in the cup holders and kind of throughout. Like I said, your 12-inch touchscreen, which is super cool. Super cool. And this really was not about even the truck tonight, you know what I mean? This is really about our conversation, our driving. Again, I apologize. We don't have a multi-camera setup right now. We are just strictly one camera, and we're doing the best we can with what we got.
Tyler said massaging seats are available. I don't know who Hamza wants to know what are we going to do. He wants some entertainment. I don't know.
Entertainment, we're getting there, man.
I don't know if we're entertainment. This is just hanging out.
So this is more. This is more of a drive and talk night. And in my life growing up, I've owned a lot of cars and spent a lot of time in cars.
Let's go for a drive.
Let's go for a drive. And so we are really about just. I'm going to mount you up a little bit higher. Hold on, Dale. 1 second, buddy. Hold on 1 second. Yep. Hold on 1 second.
Yeah. We'll fix it, guys.
We're bouncing, so.
Man, we're learning as we go. We're like the king. We just wing it.
That's right. We are winging this.
We do.
We are absolutely winging it, and I don't like winging stuff. But sometimes you just got to.
They're hanging with us.
Yeah, there you go. So, all right. So, this is all about having discussions. This is all about our friendship and about talking about life together, and also involving you guys in the conversation. So tonight is going to be about cars. Okay. Tonight's conversation is going to be about cars that we've owned, about just different cars that we've owned. Sorry about that. My phone is wigging on me. Cars that we regret getting rid of, and cars that maybe we want if we, had some options. But this is just kind of a fun night, guys. A fun night talking, involving you guys in it. So let's go with question number one. Let's see, the King of Wing. That's right. Is that my wife?
Who said that?
That's my wife.
Yeah, Christina, you know
the
us.
King of Wing.
Absolutely.
We definitely wing stuff, man.
Makes life more interesting.
We like having some fun and winging stuff. So, just want to say, I wish I could drive. That's right, Floyd.
Floyd?
You'll get there one day, buddy.
Couple years, buddy.
You'll get there one day.
You can ride shotgun one of these trips.
Let's see. God bless you guys. Everyone should like this live. Man, we're excited. Seriously, hit that share button, guys. Okay, we want to get the message out.
Yeah.
We want as many people involved in the conversation as possible. We are all about communication and conversation. You guys should have had me on tonight.
Who's that?
Joe.
Joe, I knew it.
Yep. Well, we're gonna have fun. All right, so we're on 50 Highway right now. We just left Church of Hope, the parking lot, and I'm getting warm. So
hey man, I'm a nice guy. I turned your heat.
I appreciate that. My bottom's getting kind of warm, you know.
Yep.
Kind of getting warm for me, so I like it.
Now when we ask these questions, guys, start dropping comments. I want you to answer with us.
Yep.
We want to get as much from you guys. Don't think you're messaging too much.
No.
Just drop them. We want to hear from you as well.
Yeah.
I'll ask the first question.
Okay, first question.
What was the first car that you owned?
Okay, first car that I ever owned. Now, I want you guys to answer these questions too. It's not just for me, guys. Okay, type it in. I'll read them out loud. We want to have a conversation. The first car that I ever owned was a 1993 Chevy Beretta. Okay. That is basically the two-door coupe version of the Chevy Corsica back in the day.
Berettas were hot cars in the 90s.
They were.
Very popular.
It was a little, it was a little slow. It was a four-cylinder. It got great gas mileage. But yeah, I had a 1993 Chevy Beretta. It was a blue one.
They were sharp looking too.
They were not bad looking. They weren't bad looking.
Yeah, they weren't bad.
But it was a really cool looking blue with kind of bluish interior, blue-gray interior, like they did back in the day. But that was my first car. I think I paid like $2,000 for it, $2,200 for it.
Okay.
Had about 120,000 miles on it. But it was a neat car. It was a neat car. Man, we've already got some people interested in the cars. Here we go.
Nice.
Hold on, I gotta make some comments here, man. Let's see. You guys should have had me on the night. I bet you guys are having fun. We are having fun, Joe. Hello, cars. I am glad I got rid of. Hey, Bree, you can absolutely put that in here, too.
That's another question.
Absolutely. We got how much is this car? Which brand? Which model? Okay, so the one that we're physically in. This is a 2021 Ford F-150 Lariat. And it looks like the price on this is right around $64,650. And let's see, highway is 23 on the highway, 18 in the city. It's a lot of truck, man.
Oh, it's an awesome truck.
It's a lot of truck.
It's got every feature option, everything that you can imagine.
Yep. So Bree says the car she got rid of is that Range Rover. So they had a Range Rover that they just did not like. That she said, nope, we're done. William Hedrick. Hey, man, what's going on? Glad you joined us tonight, William. Miss you, man. He had a 71 Super Beetle.
Super Beetle,
Super Beetle, man. Bree says she had, her first car was a 98 Volkswagen Beetle. That's two Beetles, right in a row.
Wow.
Electric blue, with red stripes. Very cool. Tyler, dude had a 75 Mercedes-Benz D500.
Dude.
No joke? That's cool.
That's pretty cool, man.
Okay. Oh, Joe, you almost had me, man, until you said four-cylinder. Joe Hubbard's first car was an 85 Firebird with a four-cylinder.
That was the 80s.
I know it was the 80s, man. I know it was the 80s.
That was the 80s.
Donnie Holt had a 1970, there it is, Ford Maverick 302.
Maverick 302.
She was a screamer. My wife said she had an 88 Buick Regal.
Okay.
Mike Anderson.
Mikey.
No, are you kidding me?
That's kind of, what is it? What is it? What is it?
Okay, before I read this comment, Dale, what was your first car?
That I ever owned?
That you ever, what's your first car?
First car?
Before you owned it, yeah.
1979 AMC Concorde.
1979
Mikey?
Yes.
Yeah, Mikey. Was it that yellow, two-tone, yellow brownish?
He said don't laugh. And
dude, that's what I had.
He drove one, Mike.
Yeah, my mom and dad bought it, brand new. and we took it all the way from Cleveland, Ohio to Kansas.
Wow.
In August with no air conditioning. It was horrible.
Wow.
It was horrible.
Jeff Hunt says, and of course, this makes sense for Jeff. Ready? 94 C1500 short bed, 350.
Okay, that makes sense.
That makes sense, Jeff.
Yep.
That makes sense for you, buddy. Man, what a cool response. Well, okay, so what was your first car that you bought? Because I said I bought mine for $2,200.
Right.
Little four banger.
Year I graduated. Well, I'm not going to date myself. That's all right. I bought an '86 Mustang.
Okay.
Just a couple months
5.0, the GT.
No, it was the LX. It wasn't the 5.0.
Okay.
It was like that. Well, it was like 6250.
Okay.
And they're going for more than that now. I should have kept it.
Yeah, you should.
That's the car I regret getting rid of.
We'll get to that conversation.
We'll go down the road, yeah. But yeah, 86 Mustang.
Yeah, 86 Mustang, man. That's cool. My first car was almost a 93 Mustang GT 5.0 convertible. Nice. It was red with a white top, a white leather interior. It was super cool. You missed your exit. That's all right. We'll go to the next one. We'll go to the next one.
Yeah, I was going down the next one.
Okay. Yeah, that's all right. He's enjoyed driving the car or the truck, guys.
Well, it's a nice smooth 50s, nice and smooth.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go down to PCA and then we'll.
Very cool.
Make some jumps
and so, but yeah, it was almost that Mustang as well. I've always been a Mustang fan.
Well, I like those bodies. You know, those
the Fox bodies.
Fox bodies. I do.
Fox bodies are cool, man. Mm-hmm. Hey, Fred Hans, you ready?
What's up, Fred?
73 CUDA to 340.
Oh,
3-speed.
73 CUDA. All right.
Very cool. Wendy, what did you have? What was your first one? Well, your wife's watching too. So.
Wendy, she's watching. She's supposed to be working.
Oh, never mind.
Now, Wendy. Now here, I'll tell you. She had a Beretta.
Did she really?
She had a Beretta, but then she had a I don't remember the year, but it was a BMW.
Are we low on gas? We ain't got no gas?
50. Yeah, we got to put some gas in.
Okay, we'll put some gas in it. We're good. So let's see. Tyler also said we have a 2016 Buick at Warrensburg. Okay, we got 2016 Buick Regal at Warrensburg that you can relive your glory days in.
There you go.
Wendy says a BMW.
Yeah, she had a BMW.
So what BMW did you have, Wendy? Because you can't just say BMW. I mean, now you're talking.
I don't know them all.
You know.
See, her dad was a car guy. I mean,
okay.
He's a gun guy and a car guy.
Okay.
He had Beamers, Mercedes, Audis, Vets. I mean, you name it. He found them. He loved his cars.
Okay.
He raced. I was telling you that Gran Torino.
Yeah.
He was in the
the Gran Torino
station in Jacksonville.
Right.
He would race I had the 427. I'm not the best car guy. I'm sure it's a 427 Cobra Jet.
Cobra Jet, yeah.
In that Torino, and he'd tell stories about racing it.
That's cool. 80. Okay, let's see. Michael Anderson also said an 85 Volkswagen Quantum.
I've never had one, but yeah.
I've never heard of one. So, okay, cool. So, all right. So we got our first cars in. Let's see. Let's go with, out of all your cars, your favorite car.
I was thinking the same thing. I'm not kidding you. Favorite car.
Okay, favorite car. What, Dale, let's go with you first. What was your all-time favorite car that you owned?
It's got to be I'll tell you too, it's got to be the Mustang. First car I bought.
Okay.
I love the car. Never should have got rid of it. And then Wendy and I owned a 2005. We went out and bought a 2005 Dodge Durango.
Those are the big ones.
The big ones.
The big ones, okay.
They had the big Hemi in it. They were less expensive at the time. We bought it in Ohio. That thing was a tank.
Okay.
Absolutely. I think, everybody's going with Tahoes and, Yukons and all really nice vehicles. And we went with this big Durango because it was less expensive. Okay. Absolutely loved the thing.
Chrysler made their own version of the Aspen.
Yeah, my sister-in-law, I think she still has it. She has an older
they're nice.
Aspen.
They're nice vehicles.
But yeah, the Mustang and the Durango probably.
Okay.
Well, now see, as far as everyday cars, like family cars.
I'm just saying, whatever car you own, man, whatever car you own. Toyota RAV4. All right. Is it Hamza? Just give me a thumbs up or a like or a, I don't want to mispronounce your name. But I think Hamza's.
Hey, Wendy, I'm outside your work. I'm waving at you.
Hi, Wendy. But Toyota RAV4 was the first car. So
Toyotas are great cars.
They
always. I mean, those Toyota trucks. I used to love those old, those 80-something Toyota trucks.
Oh,
where the bed rusted off, but the thing would run for like 300,000 miles.
What was it?
Oh I don't know. It wasn't a Tundra. I don't know what they called them then.
Yeah, I don't know what they called them back then.
I had a buddy have one. He loved that thing.
Right. My favorite car that I owned, I've owned a lot of them. Oh man, my favorite car. Okay, so that's hard. Because I had my 70 Chevelle.
Right. That's a cool
Hugger
car.
orange with a black top. But I also had and don't laugh at me guys, I had a 1998 Grand Cherokee with the 5.9 in it, okay? There's a 360 in it. And I absolutely loved that thing. It was fast. It would never get stuck. It was comfortable. I would say that's my, so I feel terrible as a car person for saying that over a 70 Chevelle. But my 98 Jeep Grand Cherokee, they only made 14,000 of them, around 14,000 of them.
There's a set limit.
You know, but it was the only year they put the 5.9 in it, and I really enjoyed it. So,
Yeah.
man, I'm gonna go with that one. Don't laugh at me.
Really? Over the Chevelle?
I know. Now, biggest regret, that's a different story.
Right.
But favorite would have to be my 98 Jeep Grand Cherokee 5.9.
Yeah. That's cool.
So how about you guys? Let's see, you got Jeff. Oh, okay, so you got Joe with the 95 Oldsmobile Aurora. You got Jeff Hunt. Favorite is our black Enclave. Not your Buick. No, not your grandpa's Buick is what he said. It's pretty quick, 0 to 60. William Hedrick, favorite was a 94 Toyota pickup. That was his favorite.
That's it. Yep.
So go right.
Go right.
Yep, go right. That's for my coffee then.
Oh, he wants his
I want my coffee, man. It's scooter. Like, we're doing straight up guy talking. I don't have my scooters, and I'm like, where's my coffee? Let's go get coffee. So we're gonna go through the drive-thru and get some coffee. But let's see. Fred said hands down was the Cuda. Sold it to Tim Hall. He kept the motor and training and scrapped the rest. Wow, that car would scoot. Very cool. Very cool, man. Man, car talk. This is what this is about. It's about having fun, guys. Talking about cars, talking about your glory days.
Yep.
Cars you miss. Yep, right here.
It's 6:25 already.
It is 6:25.
It goes too quick.
I know it does. It does. We always try and keep 25 to 30 minutes, guys. And yet, every time we're at 45 minutes.
This will be 40,
Yep,
45 minutes.
Yep.
All right, let's go to the next question. If money was not an object,
Okay.
what would you buy?
Okay, money was not an object.
Not an object.
Not an object. All right, let's
Well, first you need to talk.
give me 1 second. I'm gonna order my frou-frou coffee. Okay.
He's gonna talk like French here or
I am.
German. I have no idea what he's saying.
I am. Here we go. Give me 1 second, guys.
Huh?
Yeah, I need a large hot white mocha, and that's it.
Oh, that wasn't bad.
I know. See, nice and easy.
That was all?
That's it.
Do you want an extra shot in there?
Extra shot? No, not tonight.
Alrighty, that's all for you.
I appreciate it. Thank you. So again, real life, guys. We are live and we're getting scooters right now. That's kind of cool. So, but yeah. So I would, man. You say the one you regret the most, or no money?
Money. If money is no object,
okay,
guys,
money.
what would you?
Gotcha.
What would you buy?
Man, if money was no object, that's tough. So we kind of talked about the Mustangs earlier a little bit, and I would have to say Eleanor.
Yeah.
Eleanor.
Yeah.
What is it? 67 Mustang Shelby GT 350 or is it 500? No.
No, the Shelbys, I think were, come on, car guys, they were like 500 or something.
500?
The Shelbys were
500 maybe.
Yeah, my favorite. I mean, it'd be easy for me.
Right, absolutely. So yeah, guys, I would have to say probably the Eleanor. You want to say hi live?
You're live right now.
You want to say hi?
Say hi.
Hi.
Hi, she's over here. Hi. So yeah, I'd have to say the Eleanor would be a good choice for me if I just could spend a ridiculous amount of money that I don't have.
Thanks, you too.
Thanks. That would be it. So what about yours?
It's kind of a toss up.
Okay.
69 Mustang. I think
Okay.
most beautiful car ever built, probably, and a 70 to 73 Trans Am.
Trans Am, yeah, that's a good one.
T8. That would be probably whichever one I saw first. If money was not an object, it would be one of those two.
Okay.
I want to say maybe lean towards the TA, but those specific years and body, body style and all that.
Yeah.
It'd be either one of those two cars.
Very
for
cool.
sure.
Very
Yeah,
cool.
for sure.
Very cool. We got some comments already on it, so let's see. All right, Donnie said it's 70 Nova that his grandfather bought it, brand new in 1969.
That's special.
I give her a paint job and put a V8 motor in it. That's very cool.
Yep, that's cool.
Okay, Joe Hubbard, if he had whatever money was not an option for this poor ministry guy.
What you got, Joe?
That truck.
This truck. Nice, dude.
This truck. If he had the money, it'd be this truck. Absolutely.
Sweet.
Fred says a Hemi Cuda. We just talked about that earlier, yep. Fred, about how the Hemi Cudas, they just keep going up in value, man.
Yeah.
Bree, here we go. And this is why I love having ladies watch too, man.
Absolutely.
Ready? So we have all these car guys who are like, I want a Hemi Cuda, I want this. Bree says, I want a loaded GMC Yukon, some big SUV with lots of luxury.
Lots of luxury.
Lots of luxury for Bree.
Luxury.
Bree wants the luxury. We've got Donnie Holt, a 74 Hemi Barracuda.
Nice.
Bree says, I'm thinking of the kids.
There you go.
Let's see. Tyler, a Ford F-150 Super Snake. I don't think I know the Super Snake.
You'd have to explain.
You'll have to tell me
one.
about the Super Snake a little bit.
We'll interview you one time, Tyler. You can talk. You can talk to us about it.
Yeah, I don't know those.
That'd be cool.
Jeff Hunt, a 70s K20 step side on 44s.
Well, remember what I said unique, what I would love is like a
Scout.
A Scout. Yep. There's a story behind that. First job I ever had, older guy had, it didn't like anybody. But him and I hit it off, and he had a Scout. I don't know the year, early 70s. Right. I don't know, but it's just something about a Scout. I think it's really cool.
That's cool. I got a buddy of mine right now redoing one. So
yeah, they're cool.
They're pretty cool.
They're cool.
We've got Michael Anderson, 64 Cadillac Fleetwood.
Oh, style, baby. Rolling in
like
style.
I like it, Mike.
Those, actually.
That's a pretty cool car.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. Oh, now Joe says again, I just want that truck, but in white.
But in white.
He wants this truck right here, Tyler. He wants this truck right here, but in white.
He wants it in white.
And he's poor, so you're going to have to somehow get him financed. Fred says they saw a 70 Hemi Cuda convertible go for $3.2 million. $3.2 million, man, for a car.
I worked at a bank, MB&A Bank. I told Jonathan this story earlier. I'll make it short. I'm just kind of going around in circles.
Yeah, where's driving, guys?
It was in Beechwood, Ohio. Al Lerner, he owned the Browns. He owned this. It was MB&A. Anybody had a credit card probably was through MB&A. You didn't know it.
Okay.
But there was 3 buildings connected by a walkway, and he had his car collection underneath in a garage underneath.
Yep.
Every so often, he would set the cars out, like in the lobbies and stuff, and they'd be all roped off for us, so we could appreciate them.
His personal cars, right?
Yeah. There's a Shelby. I remember this one Shelby that was setting. He had it sitting there for a long time. So it's cool that he had something that none of us could have, obviously, but he wanted to share it with us.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's a neat guy.
Absolutely. My wife says anything brand new.
Anything brand new.
She likes new cars.
Just new cars?
She likes new cars, man.
Well, it's funny because I wonder if guys can relate to this. Like, I drive my cars for 10, 12 years, right?
Okay.
Like, you know, Winnie and I were getting married right before I bought her a Mustang. I was still driving a what year was it? 80, whatever it was, Ford Taurus. Right? She gets like 5 more cars before I get my next car, which happened to be a 94 Ford Taurus.
Gotcha.
You know, and I drove that one for 10 years. Then I got the truck that I have now, and she's had, I don't know how many cars she's had.
So I'm a little different than that.
Are you?
I've probably had, I counted up one time, I'm probably up to 18 or 19 cars since I was 16.
Right.
Easily 19 cars. I like, I don't know, I like change, I guess.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, I think my wife would keep one forever until it dies, you know, if it's nice enough. And I'm like, hey, it's been a couple of years. Let's find something different.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, and things change, you know. She went for a Mustang. Next thing you know, and then she had to get a minivan, right? That was the era of the minivans, and we had, you know, little ones, and but yeah, it's all part of it.
A couple other ones. Joe Hubbard again says, really a '69 Oldsmobile would be cool. That would be cool. Jeff says a new 3500 Sierra Dually on 37s Duramax.
Yeah,
so,
I couldn't.
That's a pretty big vehicle, man.
Well, man, we're at Ford. You gotta talk Ford, Jeff. Come on, man.
You got Tyler watching.
Tyler,
man.
tell him.
You can't be talking.
We're joking. We're joking. We're not salesmen, right? Just make that clear. This is just for fun. We're just out.
Okay, here we go. Worst car you've ever owned. We'll go back to that. Okay. Absolute worst car. You like should have never purchased it, whether it was for $100 or 10 grand.
All right, Wendy, if you're watching, you know what I'm going to say. Like 2 years ago, I found a 2007 Chrysler 300.
Okay, yeah.
Silver.
Yep.
Ran good. I'm like, this is sweet. $2,500.
Did it have the Hemi in it?
Oh yeah, it had Hemi in it.
Got it.
I don't remember the miles. It wasn't crazy on miles.
Right.
You know, I'm like, this is a good buy. This is a good deal.
Sure.
I had it 3 months and the thing blew up. Like literally, it was like maybe 3 months, and the engine blew up on us.
I would have to say, So, when I met my wife and I moved out to Warsaw, I knew that I was going to be driving a lot of back roads. Well, at the time, I had a 2007 Scion TC, and that was not a car that you wanted to take on country roads.
No.
At all. And so I don't even know what I paid for it, to be honest. Maybe $900. I bought a 1991 Honda Accord wagon.
Nice, dude.
Sure
I
did.
can see you in a wagon.
I did a Honda Accord wagon. I was like, man, this is something I can beat up if I had to, and it wouldn't be an issue.
I'll throw all your guitar gear back there.
Yeah,
I mean,
it had the moonroof. It
practical.
You know, the black with the really light tan interior. You know, the awesome Honda colors. That one was probably a bad purchase. My wife would say it was the ugliest car I've ever owned. Out of all of them, we got. Let's see. Yep. Christina said the Honda wagon. Yep.
She 100%,
yeah, she did.
She didn't hesitate, did she?
Jeff said his 2012 Ram with the 4.7 in it. So,
really?
Jeff, you're saying that you hated that one the most? Like you regret that one the most? Yep. Worst repair for repair costs. That's why. Let's see. But other than that, our Guam Bomb is what they called it. Bree calls the Honda. Oh, I'm sorry. The Hyundai Elantra. The Guam Bomb.
The Guam Bomb.
Worst car. Will never buy a Hyundai ever again.
Wow.
Fred says his worst was a Ford Windsor. So that's a minivan. That's the van, right?
I think that's the van. I think we have one.
Is that what it was?
A Rev one.
Let's see.
I hit a deer with it.
You've got. Hey, look where we're at. Of course, you can't see it, but we're actually here at the Ford dealership. Huh?
In here.
Are we parking right now?
Oh, we don't have to. What time? Well, dude, it's 35. You guys want us to keep going?
All right, we can either keep going, guys, and talk and have fun, or we can park it.
I tell you what, let's take a break on talking cars for a second.
Yeah, we love cars, guys, and hobbies are fun, aren't they? But you know us, and anybody who knows us, you know that I know. There's the.
How much is that?
20.
Hey, Mary, here's your red Jeep for you.
Yep, red Jeep Wrangler Sport sitting here on the lot at Ford.
Get hold of Tyler.
There you go, get a hold of Tyler.
Anyway, no, we want to change it a little bit.
We do.
You know, obviously,
let's park right here. Yeah,
cars, you know, it gets us from point A to point B, right?
Sure.
I mean, at the end of the day, we need to get somewhere safely, point A to point B. But what an opportunity, and I'll just, as an example, you know, it's 30-ish minutes the time I get from Lee Summit to Warrensburg. So
right.
that gives me 30 minutes in the morning.
Sure.
And the cool thing is, and I was talking to our buddy Mark.
So you're talking about what you do in the car and how you use the car.
Sure. You can use the car, you know,
how you use the car.
But it's also a place, it's actually a holy place for me. You know, that's where I talk. That's where, to God, that's where I pray.
Okay.
You know, I'm driving into Warrensburg, if you can picture this, you know, and the sun's just breaking. And some of the most amazing sunrises I've ever seen are right here in Missouri. As I'm going down 50, heading towards Warrensburg, I have 30 minutes to look at God's beauty. And it's almost like some mornings I'm like, you know, God, thank you for painting that for me. You know, and I'll be going down the road, like taking pictures like I probably shouldn't be. But I've spent so much time praying and listening to God, talking to Him. And it could be about family or the church or the school or friends, you know, decisions that we have to make, you know, whatever, personal stuff. It could be about a lot of you guys that are watching, you know, praying for people in the church, in the school, or at our business. And I cherish those times. And I've always driven 30 minutes or so to work for some reason. That's the way it's always been. But especially up and down 50. And then going home, it's the opposite. Typically, the sun's coming down, and I have these beautiful sunsets.
Right.
So morning and night, I'm getting both. And it's just, every time I see it, it reminds me, and God's like, talk to me, you know. And so use your car time. I'm not kidding. I've been talking, praying, you know, praising God. People driving past me. I'm like, I don't care. They don't even.
I go for what I call worship drives. And I have since a teenager, since my first car. But like even at home with my marriage, or you know, if I'm frustrated, or even my wife and I, you know, get into a tiff, you know, whatever, like I will go and I'll go for a worship drive, and I'll crank my worship music, guys, and I'll spend time with the Lord, just praying and talking out loud and listening. You know, and I usually come home different.
Absolutely.
I use the car for advantage in my life, not you know, the car is put in its place. It is not my idol. It is not my, I really enjoy I got a 95 Camaro Z28 convertible. I really enjoy it, but it's just a car. But by golly, I'll get in the car and I'll go for a worship drive. So I use it so that I can get closer with the Lord, and that I can calm down and, like you said, pray and talk to God about life and my problems, and pray for other people. And cars are great, but make sure they're in their place.
Yeah, absolutely. It's stuff that comes and goes. We say it all the time. Somebody else is going to own it.
Yeah.
Or it's going to end up in the
It's
junkyard.
going to rust up, man. It's going to rust.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with, like, this conversation we have was so much fun.
Yeah, it was.
With the cars, and it brings back memories, right?
Yep.
A little nostalgia. But at the end of the day, it's stuff. It comes and goes.
Yeah.
And,
Yep.
But you can use it. It's just an example of anything God gives us can be used in a way to still worship and praise and thank Him.
Yeah.
So, you know, we wanted to kind of call a timeout and make sure that we get it back to God.
Sure.
In some way, you know.
We want to make sure that we acknowledge God in all of our ways, and that's who we are, guys. We love, like he said earlier, we love firearms, we love cars, we love all these things, but ultimately we love our God first. And you know, if you put the Lord in the proper place, all the other things are fun, and they're just things. Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
So, but use them for God's glory. Go for worship drives if you're frustrated and you're not very good at working and dealing with your anger, your frustration.
Yep.
Try hopping in your car, guys. Hop in your Hemi Cuda, hop in your whatever. You know, crank some worship music, or don't crank any music.
Right.
Listen to the engine rumble and just cry out to God, and you know, yell at God. He's big. He can take it. You know, he just wants you to communicate with Him.
I've had some pretty good loud conversations with God in the car. You know, like if I don't get it, Yankee, I don't see it.
Sure.
Be quiet.
Sure.
Let me tell you. You know, I've had a lot of those kind of things happen. You know, you're talking too much.
Absolutely.
Listen to me.
Donnie said earlier about the sunsets and the sunrises. He said, "Amen to that, brother. My favorite time of the day." Joe says, you know, this is a confidence we have in approaching God, that if we ask anything according to His will, He hears us. Mm-hmm. That's 1 John 4:5-14, and it says, "God, I like that truck." LOL. There you go. There you go, Joe. There you go.
We have a big God. You know, we say all the time. If you don't ask,
you have not because you ask not.
Yep.
Sure. And you know,
if it's God's will, He'll make it happen.
Sure.
If it's not,
absolutely,
it won't happen.
Absolutely. So, man, I'm kind of running out of words to say, to be honest, tonight. I feel like we've had a good conversation. You guys have really joined us along and given your opinions and your history and your nostalgia with us.
It was cool.
It was really cool, man. Like I said, I'm still thinking about like cool cars that I had.
Yep.
You know, but again, it comes down to, man, enjoy them, run them, work on them, clean them, do whatever you gotta do, make them pristine, make them show cars. But understand that it is just a car. It will rust. And one day when you die, you ain't taking it with you. Okay. No. So make sure that you have a right relationship with the Lord and enjoy the things that He allows you to have.
Somebody put something up. Love
you guys. It was a good one tonight. Thanks, Joe. We appreciate you, man.
Appreciate you, brother.
Like I said, we appreciate all of you guys who have joined us tonight. Every single one of you. You know, kind of a final wrap up. Again, we are thankful to Warrensburg Ford for allowing us to roll in this 2021 vehicle just to help us out with tonight's video. And they're going to do it once a month for us, guys. So who knows what we're going to have next month as the weather gets better. Hopefully we're going to have, you know, maybe some 2021 Mustang Mach 1s.
We're still looking for a Bronco to show up.
Still waiting for the 2021 Bronco to show up. But anyway, we do want to give a shout out to Ford. If you're looking for a vehicle, guys, come see Tyler. Okay, come see Sean, the general manager. Come up and they'll hook you up, guys. You know, cars are cars, and you can trade them up whenever you want to.
They're
not like wives.
It's cool that we have this little talk thing that we do, and then we can partner with somebody local.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we're gonna be looking at other businesses, and whether it's restaurants or ice cream stands or whatever, because we love our
community.
We do, and people that know you and I mean, we love people.
Yeah. Yep.
We love being around people. Obviously, we like to talk a lot.
A little too much because we're at 40-something minutes.
We could go another hour or two without.
We could.
You know, but the point is, you know, this is a blessing to us because we're going to get to meet so many awesome people.
Absolutely. Like Tyler, honestly, guys, if it wasn't for, again, look how God works. If it wasn't for this vehicle, for doing Straight Up Guy Talk, we would have never met Tyler.
Right.
I would have never known Tyler's name. Well, now I know that Tyler is a salesman here at Ford dealership.
Yep.
You know, and hopefully, you know, over time, Tyler and I get to know each other a little bit better. And relationships, guys. God's all about relationships and conversations. Yep. So
that's what it's about. I guess we're gonna have to. Oh wait.
You got one more? Dale's in his 80s mood. Dream on. Yep. All right, we're gonna get tagged. We're gonna get flagged for this somehow.
No, well, I should have done that. It was short. It was short.
All right. In the meantime, guys, until next week, okay, until next Thursday, 6 p.m. What is next Thursday? Is that?
Oh, we have something cool.
Yes, we do. We gotta mention this.
Our buddy Mark Gifford's going to come, and a lot of you guys know Mark.
Go to God, Family, and Guns on YouTube.
And
go check it out.
Sit down with us, and we're going to talk about Second Amendment.
Yep.
And we're going to, you know, we're not going to, I guess we're kind of creeping into politics a little bit. But
less politics, more rights and Constitution.
What we need to know.
Sure.
You know, he's in the firearms know-how or
the know-all. Yeah,
know-all.
Yeah.
I mean, he knows what's going on. He's going to kind of lay it out, what he sees. And it may not be as bad as what obviously we're feeling maybe or hearing. But so, yeah, next week we're going to have Mark on, and we're going to sit down and talk Second Amendment. Yep.
So join in for sure next week, 6 p.m. It's going to be an awesome interview. We say interview, but really it's a conversation.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about it. So if you're into firearms, if maybe you're not into firearms and you want to know more about them, and you want to know more about your rights, or what you can and cannot do, or maybe what you thought you could do, maybe you may not be able to anymore.
Yeah, he's just going to lay out what he sees.
Sure.
His opinions, and that's what it is. Mm-hmm. But he has more knowledge on the topic than anybody I know.
Right. Yeah.
So it's going to be fun, and he'll come in and it'll be fun. It'll be informative. You guys will be able to ask questions and give your opinions as well. So that'll be next week, and then we're going to do another probably Tuesday. Midweek encouragement kind of thing.
Yeah.
I've already had people. My wife, one of them, is like, you got to do it every week.
Right.
So we're gonna do something on Tuesdays probably too.
Yeah, we'll make a video on Tuesday.
Spur of the moment. But anyway, man, we love you guys. We appreciate you guys.
We really do.
Thanks for talking with us tonight.
Yep. Thanks for hanging with us.
Prayer requests, drop them in down if you have anything you need us to pray for.
Yeah, we'll pray for them.
Anything going on, either drop them in the comments, message us, find us, and we will definitely pray with you guys.
Absolutely. So, in the meantime, I'm Jonathan.
I'm Dale.
And you're watching Straight Up Guy Talk. Hey, thanks for joining us, guys, and we'll see you later.
See you guys.
Man, this thing is just sick. This is a 2021, okay? 2021 Ford F-150 Lariat. This is a nice ride. We want to give a massive, Dale, let's do this together. We want to give a massive shout out to Warrensburg Ford.
Thank you, Warrensburg Ford, man. This is awesome.
We are so excited for this, man. My hands are frozen. I'm excited. I hope that has heated seats and a good heater, man.
It's got heated seats. It's got everything. I could live in this truck.
Okay.
All right, dude, the first thing I saw, though, was the color.
Okay, the color's beautiful.
I love the color.
Sorry, guys. I just knocked you over a little bit. I'm going to back up for a second. I got to grab my phone so I can see what I'm doing. Man, look at this view, guys. This truck is absolutely beautiful, man. It is beautiful. Man, this color's like it's like a grayish blue.
I call it a charcoal gray, man. It's kind of a little bit of blue in it.
Yeah.
It's just a beautiful color. It's one of my favorites. 2021.
Yeah, 2021.
F-150. Lariat. Loaded.
Man, they took care of us. They did. So let's open this up, Dale, and let's show some inside shots. So it is a dark, beautiful color. Obviously it's black. The leather seats are fantastic. Looks like it has some like kind of brownish red piping or stitching. That's really nice, guys. Look at that leather. This has a 12.2 inch touch screen. This thing is huge, by the way. Yeah, I like it too. It is for sale because we got it for the Ford dealership. So it's got a lot of things to look at, guys. I'm gonna go to the back seat a little bit. This is a large vehicle, man. I guess I don't drive trucks very often. Actually, I don't own a truck. You do, Dale. Yeah. But to me, this is really big. This is really spacious. Looks like it's got a 60-40 split. Man, I wish it was a little bit brighter in there. But it's got a 60-40 split, guys. Man, I wish it was. You know what? I guarantee we have interior lights. I just don't know how to use them. Let's see. Here we go. There's some. There's a ton of space back here. I know I'm mumbling a little bit because it's freezing cold. But you got your power outlet back here. Okay. Got multiple power outlets. You've got your panoramic sunroof up top. You can see that. What a cool view. Lots of neat things. Man, my fingers are absolutely hurting. But that's okay. That's okay, right? All right, so the tailgate is automatic. Hit the little button, and the tailgate will do its thing. Okay. Automatic tailgate. That's super cool. I think they call this like the Workman.
The Workman, yeah.
I think the Workman.
Well, it's got your.
I'm gonna go really close.
And your tape on the bed itself, which is really cool.
Yeah, so it's got a ruler right there. If you're a a workman or a contractor or whatever, this is great for you. You got your power outlet back here.
Power source.
Power source right here. Okay, you got some interior lighting. Hit the little button. Where is it? Yep, little button. Got your interior lighting on the truck bed. That's super cool. Man, what a beautiful truck, man. Man, I wish it was a little bit warmer out to give you more of a view of it, guys. But man, we are very, very, very thankful to Warrensburg Ford for hooking us up. I've got to get in this truck. I am absolutely freezing. Oh boy. Man, Dale has obviously been in the truck for a while because he's taken his coat off.